What is up guys, and welcome back to channel Play Bros. So today gonna be a very quick video on this stuff I found at JJJ. As usual, we have Kamen Rider So-Do Ex-Aid and looks quite in good condition. So let's take a look at its price first. The price is 6 ringgit, which for me is honestly really cheap for a complete figure of So-Do Kamen Rider. And yeah, it's came with this normal plastic packaging where we can just open it up. Right, so here we have Kamen Rider Ex-Aid from the So-Do line. So let's quickly take a look at his details. For his face, yeah, I really like the face. It looks really nice, and the paint they use for this hair is different from the body. It's really shining a lot, and you can see kinda glittering around. And the chest piece is really nice. I really like the detail on the stickers. This is stickers, but you can see they really add on a lot of details, unlike So-Do. Then his shoulder pad also is really, man, I really they should use this kind of shoulder with So-Do line actually, so that they don't bother the arms articulation, just like the Kamen Rider Decade that I previously unboxed. Then we have the belts, no detail, but I feel like they're supposed to be stickers here, but since this is second hand, maybe it was ripped off or something. As you can see here, there are also supposed to be stickers here, but it was ripped off, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to be something like this, but no. So for the leg, quite great detail with color separation. You can see the pink, the black, the silver, gray, and the green shoes, the green sneakers, bro. Look at those. What are those? Looking really nice. So the front looking really well detailed. I really like the color separation, and I really like their details, especially on his chest. So let's take a look at the back. And the back is honestly not bad, although you can see the rip up sticker over there. And for the head, you can see they did not bother to color this part, and there's also empty spaces here. Wait, yeah, I cannot zoom that unfortunately, but the color separation is amazing, unlike most of the other So-Do where they just not bother with the back. So this is nice. So let's take a look at the articulation. Right, for the articulation of the head, you can do a 360. Yeah, like that. And then you can go a little bit down, a little bit normal, like that. For the arm, you can go 360 like this, and then like that. And also for the here, you can go this far front and that back. Quite okay. The same with this hand, although this one is more loose. I feel like because the previous owner maybe play around with the right hand way too much. For the leg, you can do a split like that. And then you can also, there's also tight swivel here, so you can, yeah, if you want to sit him like that, or might do a rider kick or sitting like here. Oh, really nice. Honestly, this kind of leg articulation is nice, really good. So you can do lots more pose. And then the legs bend like this, not that fully, but still nice. Same with the other legs. And the shoes articulation is a little bit, oh, you can do 360 like that, and up, down. Yeah, overall quite nice. So that's pretty much all of it. Let's do a quick pose. Alright, so let's do a conclusion. Overall, I think this figure is a solid 9 out of 10. Unfortunately, there's a lot of missing weapons and items, but that's alright. The thing that I said about is probably the rip-off sticker, the rip-up, the back stickers. Most of the stickers are in quite bad conditions, but that's alright, I can fix them later. And the articulation is quite loose on the right arms here. You can see it's quite loose compared to the left hand, but that's okay. And I'm quite happy with the articulation, especially this shoulder pad. They do not bother with the arm articulations, which is nice. And the leg is also phenomenal. Yeah, it's pretty basic, but it's cool since this is Kamen Rider Ex-Aid. Looking nice, and the pose you can do with this guy is just nice. The back also looks pretty good for a So-Do figure. And I guess that is all. See you guys later. Rider kick.